Getting the hand wash here. Hygiene is key these days. There's over 20 seconds washing there. How's things? It's Tom here. We've been doing a few little cooking demonstrations on our page over the last couple of weeks. You might have seen Eamon boiling his couple of eggs in the house. Halton did very good French toast. James Hampson done a carbonara. Mark Coyne, I think, is going doing some lobster dish tomorrow night or something like that, something really tricky. But as all the vendors around EJ Menswear are close to us, the likes of Left for Neil and Kate's Kitchen will know, I have a bit of a sweet tooth, so on this one I'm going to make something that you could have for with a cup of tea or with as a bit of a dessert. We're going to go for banana bread. So in case you were thinking there was a few dodgy bananas here, this is all part of it. You need well ripened bananas. We're making 2 batches of banana bread, so we have around 7 bananas there. We're mashing them up. For the sweet tooth, a little bit of chocolate chip to go in on it. We need 4 eggs. We need about 8 or 9 ounces of that, 16 or 17 ounces of that. We're going to be using the full stork and Halton's little secret ingredients, just a drop or 2 of that vanilla stuff or whatever he was throwing on his pancakes the other morning just to sweeten it up a little bit. So it's going to be banana bread. We'll see how they come out. We can't see it being as good as the likes of Kate's Kitchen, but we'll give it a go and we'll start mixing. So we've all our ingredients ready and prepped here. We have our full stork butter there. We've our 6 well-ripened bananas well mixed up and softened there. We've a little helper with us here, Hannah. Give us a hand with all that. Good on, Hannah. We have our 4 eggs here ready to go. And we have our dry mixture here in the bowl ready to go. 1 little drop, 1, 2, 1 for luck. Okay, that's it. So next to the bowl, throw in the eggs. In they go. Eggs in. Lovely jubbly. Butter in. Here we go. No splashing on Hannah. Whee! Now look at that. In you go. And then your bananas all in. That's it. Actually looks absolutely rank, but the finished product is usually lovely. To be honest with you, look at, I've never, since Home Economics back in Summerhill with Colette O'Hagan, I've never actually baked since that. So this is all new to me. We said we'd give it a go, seeing as the circumstances that we're in, we're at home, trying to help out and to see how this banana bread comes on. So we're going to give it a little stir up here first. This wee spoon with our dry mixture and all the other stuff that's in there. Hannah'd love to get her 2 hands in on this, wouldn't you, Hannah? It won't be long, you'll be going around the place getting your hands in on it. So I'll be giving that a rough mixture there now, because I haven't a clue really what I'm at. So I'll give it a rough mixture, and we have the electric mixture behind us here, and we'll mix it all up. We have our chocolate chips there as well. The reason I didn't put them in yet, we're going to do 1 batch in here first with the chocolate, 1 without the chocolate. The batch with the chocolate will be for myself, and Sharon will be on the one without the chocolate. I eat the sweet tooth as mentioned there. So that's just roughly mixed up there. The flour and all that has gone through, so it's roughly mixed up. It looks like something you might have seen outside the 4 Lanterns, 4 o'clock in the morning back in the day. But we're going to bring it over to our mixture here now, and we'll give it a good mixing up. So we have our electronic mixer here. Get that spoon out of here with the house ruined. Yeah, and this will take a few minutes, and then she'll be ready for the oven. I've actually never used this before, so I'm going to go to number 3 here. It's better than doing it great at the moment. Oh, she's drinking. Yeah, so it's nice gentle mix of that. Get it all mixed up, and we'll get ready to put it all in. So that's all mixed up now, and that's the kind of consistency we have there. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but we'll see how it turned out anyway. So we're filling these little trays with the non-stick baking paper or non-grease paper. We fill them up around almost to the top, just below the wild stuff. This all together. Try and fill it into the corners there if you can, but you can always use a spoon then to flatten it down or whatever. Probably too much going into this one, makes sense. See there now. How do you think, Sharon, is enough going into that one?
Enough, yes.
Okay. Put that back there. Lovely. So we want the chocolate chips for the next one here. The house is going to have to be professionally cleaned after this anyway, for someone in to get with a power hose. Chocolate chips going into this one, so in you go there. Mix that one up again. For the sweet one, it looks like we're going to have 1 big loaf and 1 small loaf, but from what I can see here, but I'll scrape out the rest of the ingredients anyway. But rough mix with that there. This one is going to be right. Chocolate chips are in this one. So they're ready to go, with them flattened out. We have the one with the chocolate chip and the plain one as well. So they're going to go into the oven here, preheated at 180 degrees. That middle shelf, and that middle shelf. 180 degrees for around 50 minutes, exactly what we're on there. So let's see how they turn out, and hopefully we'll be having a nice cup of tea and a bit of banana bread within the hour. Okay, 50 minutes up, we left them in for actually 52 minutes, so let's see what we're dealing with here now. One out. Two out. Look, okay, the smaller one may be a little bit overdone, but we'll see how they are. Pepper is still hot. Get the big one first. Put out here. Get the paper off. Put onto the tray, let them cool down. Second one here. Paper off. Up onto the tray and let them cool down. That's your one with the chocolate chip. And that's the slightly bigger one without the chocolate chip. And we look forward to a cup of tea and slicing them up later on. But there's Tom's, I don't know how you'd say it, thrown together dodgy banana bread. If I can do it, anyone can do it. And we'll do a wee taste test later and see how they are.